All right. It is day something. What day is it? What day is it? Crap. Day 5. Day 5. Let's go. I am going to try a slightly different style for these. I am actually going to talk to the camera and do things. Time's a wasting though. Let's get mining. Okay. In reality, I really need to set a timer for about 15 minutes because I want to end each of these days outside. I want to see the sunset every single day. I don't know why that's a goal, but that is a goal. Also, while we are underground, I am going to enable F3G, which will allow us to see chunk borders so we can see exactly where we're mining. And we're already to the edge of the chunk. That's so mean! I wanted that copper! Ah! Rude. All of my pickaxes are upstairs. Also, if you're curious as to why we are digging so absolutely far down, it is because I want to be able to avoid the ocean floor. I don't want to deal with it. So we're just going to start the base a lot lower down than we normally would. I really need to set a timer. I guess I can look at how long we've been recording for. As long as I keep... The heck? Oh, right, that's the cave. The cave. Plus, this way, it gives significant more interest to me posting the long forms, which I need to get back into. I need to make it that y'all can see the entirety of what I'm doing. Rude. Very salty about that copper. I am, though, really excited to see exactly what we get in this chunk. I'm kind of hoping that we get diamonds, because otherwise it's going to be a massive pain in the butt trying to get armor of any form. I can't remember if the update, that when the villager updates thing actually went through or not. I've been a bit out of the loop with the Minecraft news, and that is a significantly bad thing when, you know, you're attempting to be a Minecraft YouTuber. So much gravel. Oh, please don't leap to the surface. Okay, we're fine. That would have sucked. Should probably go make a shovel. Or, you know, use a torch. But here we are. We're chilling. We're breathing. It's funny because I can see so much stuff out there that would be so much fun to explore, but like we don't get to yet. I'm gonna have to write out somewhere in this base like the instructions, the rules. Hi, love. Hopefully we get iron. If we don't get iron in this chunk, I don't know how I'm gonna get anything. We should. We should. Iron should spawn in every chunk. And that's it. We found all 4 sides of the chunk underground. Dang, it feels so much smaller than I remember. Okay, I need a shovel. Need to make that staircase a tiny bit better too. I need to make a logical staircase in reality. Oh, day is almost done. We're already to 6 minutes in. How time flies when you're only doing a day at a time. It's kind of insane. Oh wait, I don't even need to... I know how to Minecraft, I swear. Really need to get some organization going, but for that... Tree! We need the tree. The lifeblood of Minecraft. Wood. Really wish I could get some spruce trees, honestly. Wandering Trader add-on trades haven't been added until 0.5, have they? That would be a problem. Okay. Maybe here in a while we can actually start to, you know, build. That would be fun. That one's starting to grow. That one's not. Oh, the tree situation is frustrating. We should, however, start to do a little bit better once I get the underground tree thingy started. Basically, the main reason why I want to get underground dug out so bad is once we get a certain number of blocks down, we can actually start planting trees underground, and there's going to be a lot more space for it, and then we can still have our house up on the surface, but it won't be like interfering with tree growth. I think the big question is, how are we going to connect downstairs to upstairs? Bubble Vader would be like the obvious way, but I don't know if we're going to get anything to be able to go into the nether. So, that's a dilemma. I can hear the dolphins. See, we're just about 10 minutes in, which means I think the sun is setting outside. Not gonna lie, I kinda just want to peek. I like watching the sunset. Yeah, sun's setting. Cast a line or two into the sunset, and then return to the mines. Please be something good. Rotten flesh. Snack. And back down we go for the remaining 10 minutes of our day. 20 minutes never felt so short. I really badly need to figure out, like, the mode by which we're gonna go upstairs, because I hate what I've got right now. I don't like it. The big problem is also, like, I can't go caving to find iron. I can't go find a village. I can't do, my normal thing when I start a world is to go ransack every shipwreck within, like, a 50-mile radius. I can't do any of that because we are confined to this one chunk, which is really frustrating, as it's supposed to be. 'Tis the nature of the challenge. I'm about to pull it green and just go one block. Doing the, what did he call it? Vertical mining? Maybe. Also, this is going to be a nice source of dirt because we are going to need a lot of it for the farms coming up downstairs. I would eventually like to make it that cod is not my only source of food. Would be nice. You know, I really could. The problem is then I need ladders. Ugh. I hate early game mining. And unfortunately, like the servers that I used to play on that I was restricted to the single chunk, you can't fish up a pickaxe in vanilla. Which is really annoying. You might be asking, why am I leaving one block over there? The plan is to honestly just staircase this a little bit. It helps with, like, the not wanting to do the mining, the wanting to do literally anything else. Finding interesting ways to mine makes it slightly more engaging. Emphasis on slightly. And to be 100% honest, we don't need to go that far down. We just need to go far enough to allow us to grow trees. Because as soon as we can start getting more trees, we can start actually doing things. And probably what I'll need to do coming up soon, honestly, is spend like a day or 5 just fishing to get some books. We don't have access to leather. This island didn't come with a cow. Or more accurately, 2 cows. So we don't have a way to get bookshelves for enchantments. We got a lot of stuff. Maybe a mob spawner would actually be a smart thing to do. I also am about to run out of pickaxe, so I'm going to go... I might also, honestly, this top part is peeving me so bad. Road! My pick! Because, right, so here's the idea. Hello, trees. I am very, very glad to see y'all. What the rotten... Oh, dolphins. I also don't have a bed. Nor do I really want to sleep. In reality, I kind of just want to touch bed. Is that what it's called when you get insomnia and you just can't sleep? Just touching bed. Anyway. Hello! It's an oak tree. My thoughts just completely left. Saw tree, lost brain. What was I thinking? Something about what we were gonna do. Oh, right, the house. So we're gonna have... Ow. The house is going to be the main focal point of the island. It'll probably be a 2-story one, kind of somewhere in between cottagecore and fisherman's hut. I think. I don't know what the vibe is. I've got a vibe in my head. That's not the vibe. That one's not the vibe. Oh no. No. We've got like 3 minutes left on this day, and I spawned phantoms. This is rude. Hello. I don't have anything to deal with, you guys. Why did I vote for phantoms? I thought they were going to be cooler, to be 100% honest. I thought you were going to be able to, like, leash them. Keep them as balloons. I was wrong. Oh, he was coming in hot. Get back here, you turd. Yeah, come fight me. I'll stay scared in this hole and you fight me. Honestly, I should just spend the 4 birch to make a crafting table down here. Not me using the inventory button for Noida instead of Minecraft. Smart. Let's see, I do want this room to be a... Honestly, I'll probably be moving this. I don't know why I'm putting this much thought into it. We have like a minute left. 20 minutes is just so little time. The only real reason why I'm salty about it is the fact that the way I make these videos is I record the 20 minutes and then I immediately stop, go into editing software and edit the 20 minutes. Because it's easier than trying to like suss out all the editing stuff that I want to do later after I've recorded like 10 of them. We're at 19. Oh, yep. This is the end of day 5. Ha! Got you. Where's the other one? There's multiple. Oh, hi. It's easier to figure out what you're doing when you're just immediately editing instead of, oh, I've done 5 days. Each of them have a completely separate vibe. What am I doing? Anyway, that's the end of day 5. Hopefully we get more in day 6.